Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome to a new recording day, and we start with a bit of an odd situation. This guy has picked Bard mid. He said in Champ Select he wasn't trolling. It looks maybe a Smurf account, but yeah. The hilarious thing is our support wanted to play Bard. They were hovering Bard, and then this guy literally was like, I'm playing Bard, I'm not trolling, don't report me or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, dude. But I will say there is a theme of today's recording session, and we'll see how well it goes. But today, I'm going to try my best. So every game I play, I want to upload. So it will give you, again, a really accurate representation of what a solo queue session is like in 200 odd LP Master. So this is game one of today. I've actually started streaming a little bit early. And my aim today, genuinely, is to see if I could get like 10 games played. Yeah, no TFT warm-up. I went straight into solo queue. And let's see. So hilariously, it could be... Oh, no. I was going to say, it could be a remake, but she's connected. So we are against a Trinity Nip, so I am playing Malphite. The negative of Malphite, obviously, he's more of a denial champion than a carry champion. And in solo queue, sometimes it is better just to play a carry champion. But I do like, I do like Malphite into their comp. Lucian, he will literally do 0 damage to me. Pyke obviously does AD damage. They do have an Aurora, and they do have a Sedge, but... Wait, why did Pantheon flash? What just happened? Yeah, I saw the upcoming buff nerf list. I will say I won't be doing patch notes. The upcoming patch notes, I will not be here. So excuse one being missing. Oh, wait, where's Tryndamere? We've seen him. Oh, he's doing cheese strategies. He's ghosted. I bet that Tryndamere, if he's a Tryndamere main, does that every single game. I bet you. Wouldn't shock me if he does it at like every game. What I might do is go over to our blue and ward it. Okay, there's the Sedge. And again, Sedge's clear is pathetically slow. So, hilariously, he's not even going to get punished that much for this happening. I'm going to put that ward there just to see if Sedge decides to go for it. Obviously, Bard mid, I'm not expecting to do anything. Oh my god, you lucky boy. He crit. He has 50% crit. He crit. That is the most RNG thing I've ever seen in my life. He literally had a 50% chance and he got the crit. Oh, Tryndamere is such a poopy champion. Again, anything that's based on luck, I absolutely hate. To be honest, I think most people hate anything based on luck. And Tryndamere is definitely a luck-based champion. Oh, that's so lame. Well, this game's not going too well. But again, this is an accurate representation of solo queue. It's absolute fiestas and we get to have a troll mid, so what can we do? Obviously, Lucian's useless if he doesn't snowball, and unfortunately, two early kills is very good for him. This is going to be a rough one. No point going mid lane, Maokai. Like, it's a Bard. He's not going to do anything. She did use Flash already. Used Flash really early into that play. Oh, they get the kill. Is it a Frozen Heart? No. Is it a no, I can't go Randuin first item, can I? I don't know. Randuin obviously will be insanely effective versus a Tryndamere. You don't do lane discipline on Tryndamere. Come on, bro. Yeah, Bramble definitely as my first just holding item. Even tier 2 boots I think would be needed. Oh. You're now getting... Oh my... I should have just gone back. Oh, this is awful. he's holding it here. I'm like, I can't go base because it's going to be screwing me long time, and I want 2 cloth armors. And in that literal timing, I get ganked. Oh, this is a nightmare of a game. Well, I guess we're playing for mid to late game. Is she run? Wait, what's the build? What's the attack speed item that gives MR again? A Geofighter. Oh, what's that called? I've literally gone blank. Yeah, I mean, this is quite an Wits End, that's it. This is quite an accurate representation of solo queue, to be honest. It's just fiestas. Even 200 LP Master is just absolute fiestas nowadays. It just is the way of the game. Bard could have ganked then. 3-6 Tryndamere. Will we get any help? Probably not. Pantheon just keeps going bot lane in the lane he shouldn't go to, by the way. Why do you keep going to the lane that has this strength in the early game of a Lucian? Just don't go there. You basically just want to wait out that lane until Tristana like outscales. If you keep going there, you're basically forcing fights as the jungler, and that goes in a Lucian's favor. So that's just not good jungling. Alright. I think I'm going to go play Steel Caps Rush, actually. I like the idea, because again, he's an auto-attack champion, so he does no damage if he doesn't auto-attack you, in essence. So movement speed is your best friend. I don't know, bro. Like, this just seems troll. Like, it is troll, but it just... Again, this is why, genuinely, people go like, oh, ELO hell. It's where I say ELO hell genuinely doesn't exist. Because if this type of gameplay happens in 200 LP Master, it's just solo queue. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Holy moly, 72 months. Damn. Why are you pinging me? What more can I do? That's the maximum I can do in that situation as a Malphite at this stage of the game. I really don't think there was much more. And thinking of scaling, I don't know, do we outscale them? I don't think so, because we have a Bard mid. He's not a carry, obviously, so like that's a whole... Mid lane is a carry role that we now don't have a carry in, so I just don't think we'll scale better than them. Thank you much there. Thank you very much, Mr. Cheese. Long-term support. And obviously, what's it? Uh-oh. Burn item would be... Wait, why did Pantheon go in? Can you do anything, Bard, or no? It's literally basically we're fighting with a support. Ay vey. He got the kill. Ooh, just got caught badly there. But good Maokai ultimate. Maokai ultimate just was basically you shall not pass like Gandalf. You shall not pass. That was Tryndamere Flash. There is a frightening, and by the way, amount of Tryndameres up in like 200 LP Master, I would say. Hullbreaker, oh my god, you are a special kind of person. He's rushed a Hullbreaker on Tryndamere, and he's gone secondary Resolve for Demolish. So if I had to guess, we're going to witness some PvE Tryndamere this game. That's interesting. He's basically going to just play push on Tryndamere, not Mundo. Weird, man. So yeah, Wit's End first item. How weird. Whack. Slap at the face, slap at the face. Starting to beat him up. To be fair, his build obviously is just bad. Tryndamere normally would be doing a lot more damage than this, but because he's gone Hullbreaker, his damage is actually quite low. Yeah, Pyke is living mid, but wouldn't you? You've got a Fed Lucid in the early game, and like you've got a Troll Bard in mid, so you may as well help your Aurora to try and snowball. I don't blame that at all. Okay. Oh. So what the hell was that noise? It was my vacuum cleaner. You guys don't own a Roomba, one of those automated vacuum cleaners? It'll change your life. I would highly recommend it. We own 2 of them. We bought one when we first moved in, and then we upgraded last year to one that like self-sucks. So when it's finished, it goes into its station. Am I not doing the A-Ramathon today? Wait, is that today? Wait, is my slot today? I thought it's Thursday, Friday. Is my slot not Thursday, Friday? Ooh. Hang on. Is my slot today? All right, we can go do ARAMs later. Well, good thing I started early. Is it today and tomorrow? Oh, am I the 8th, 9th? See, this is the crazy thing, because I've got the holiday next week, and they were like, hey, we're doing this event. Can you do stuff? And I'm like, I'm kind of prepping for a holiday. It's very bad timing. Okay, we'll do some ARAMs later. For us to count for the event, we basically have to win 16 games. We can play a bunch later. Maybe I could even do an evening stream tonight and play some. Okay. Oops. The thing with this Bard mid, by the way, I kind of expected him to, like, roam. Oh, I've got Bramble. And he's not roamed at all. He's just laning mid. And then grass the Undying stacks, baby. I missed the cannon minion, baby. Okay. Yeah, I've been very busy, boy. Okay, my mana is a problem because I need to continuously poke him, but it also feels kind of redundant because he just heals. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't realize the ARAMI thing was today for me. Ah! ARAMathon. I'm on the Reddit. Oh god, it is today. Dude, okay. This Pyke is literally just laning mid. I think Pyke has genuinely been more mid than he's been bot. hilariously, like, that does also hurt Lucian. Like, yes, Lucian is strong, but he also is falling off. And look, he's dead. Because Pyke was too late to the lane. Oh my god, why? Is this a good idea? I don't like this at all. Because Bard's not moving. But, yeah, Aurora was actually moving then. This Bard just hasn't roamed at all. And that's what I expected this pick to be. I expected it to be like mass roam. This is the thing, every single fight you're at a disadvantage right now. I needed to go back from the last fight. Again, this Pantheon, I just don't understand this. Like, I've got no mana, we just did a fight in top lane, I used my ultimate. I have to go back. Force fight. Like, why are we forcing these fights? Yeah, go kill that tower. If they killed... Oh, lovely. The Trinimir's been working hard for this tower, slowly building a hull breaker first. And if I had to guess, it was to try and get first tower, and he hasn't even got first tower. But yeah, realistically, we shouldn't really be fighting at all. We have, like, in 2v2s and, you know, all that stuff, we're at a disadvantage. We have a Bard mid. We ain't gonna win those fights. Oh god, she's got a hull breaker already. That means her damage is now suddenly overpowered. Doink. What's he building now? This tower's probably dead. Yup. Nothing you can do about that. Oh my. We can kill her. Never known a Sedge coming top lane so much to help a Tryndamere that's playing PvE. Bit bizarre. Yeah, honestly, the Tryndamere is just going to play PvE. I can guarantee it. He'll basically may as well go raid in World of Warcraft. His goal is to have no interactions. And especially playing Tryndamere, because if you basically get in trouble, guess what? You just press your R and then you survive. It's literally about having no involvement in the game whatsoever. We shouldn't be fighting like we... I know I keep repeating it, but it's genuinely the truth. Tryndamere. But like genuinely, if this, some people on Twitch have said they've seen this Bard and apparently he needs 3 items. Well, he doesn't have 3 items, so he shouldn't be hard forcing. Where basically every fight that Bard's involved and his opposition is involved. I know, like, if you look at KDA, it's just like, oh, he's doing worse. KDA means nothing. This Aurora will be putting so much more damage down that we're basically just losing every single early fight. So we have to be extremely careful, because basically the enemy team could just snowball from the early. I can't believe... Yeah, this build has grown, because basically, for those that are like, what? This item in itself is very cost effective. The stats it gives for how much it costs, it's very cost effective. So you can basically stack them, and you get quite a lot of benefit for it. Now guy's just beating up a Lucian. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over. Oh, that was a really bad jump. Yeah. Bad flash too. Yeah, that Tristana played that quite badly. What is going on? What is going on? It's just a battle of tanks. It's literally just the battle of slappies. We're all really tanky. We just slapping the hell out of each other. Bard with this build is also basically a tank that does damage. Maokai's a tank. I'm a tank. Zedge is a tank. It's literally just tanks slapping the hell out of each other. We won that fight and we didn't have a Tristana. Triss got caught at the beginning and didn't really help with anything, so that's really good. I don't honestly know why the Tryndamere is grouping. It's not a benefit for a Tryndamere to group at all. So we're going to go anti-crit now. I'm going to run top because I'm expecting Tryndamere to be there. He should be there if he's playing Tryndamere correctly. So I'm going to go match it, but I do have teleport if randomly he's here. Hello, Jeepers. There you go. As to be expected. Because, like, he should not be grouping. Tryndamere is a PvE champion. He's rushed Hullbreaker. Why the hell would you group if you've rushed a Hullbreaker? It makes no sense. He's dead. Og. Boom. Is it even worth me ulting in? Ah, Lucian got wrecked. Not ulting in, TPing in. I don't think so. By the time I'd get there, the fight's already over. Hey, Bushy. Aurora's here. She might try to TP. Yeah. Okay, like, people are like, Huz the Bard. Bard's popping off now, baby! But again, basically what we did wrong, we should not have fought at all in the early game. We have a support Bard mid. We're going to lose basically every fight early, but we were weirdly forcing fights early because I guess it's a Pantheon and he wants to fight. But that's just not what you do when you have a Bard. Okay, I'm going to go back. I've got Rando in, so no crit for you, no crit for you. I do have TP if I need to get over there, and we're going to go complete Thornmail now. We are very strong, by the way. I didn't... Wait, have I done Professor? Okay, I have. Okay, I just refreshed Professor. I had a very quick glance. Interesting. I'll just say the word interesting. I'll explain what the hell this guy is later. No Malignants. We destroy the enemy team because they can't beat me. He's so weak. Remember this, by the way, was a 3-0 Lucian that got strong in the early game. You genuinely just want a PvE, don't you, Tryndamere? He genuinely, you can just tell he wants to just hit towers. That's all he wants to do. It's an odd playstyle. Hey, D-Dum. And you can't even stop him killing towers. That's the funny thing. Oh, that's a good flank by Sedge. Lucian's doing literally 0 damage. Good Maokai ult. Oh, Pike should be dead. Yeah, Lucian just doesn't do anything. The cheese wheel! The cheese wheel of destiny. I think we got away with this game quite a lot because Tryndamere really misplayed his mid game. He shouldn't have been grouping at all. He randomly grouped. They went bad. And then I think we've also got quite lucky that they have a Lucian. If it was an actual good AD carry, I think it would be quite scary, but it's him. I guess you could argue that Pike shouldn't have been like roaming as much, because basically with Pyke, yes, Lucian was 3-0, but with Pyke being mid lane as much as he was, it meant that a Lucian couldn't continue to snowball, which is very true. Yeah, that's a weird second item. I don't know why you'd go that second item, but yeah. Oh, wait, what? Are they hiding in a bush in our jungle? I cheese wheeled the wrong person. Thank you. I should have cheese wheeled the Pyke. I cheese wheeled Pyke. I think he. Oh god. I think Pyke might have actually died because he wasn't regened his health by that point. Oh. Hi. Oh, the minion block. I got the cheese wheel. Oh. Go, 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 go. Sorry. Cheese wheel. Oh. Okay. What's really funny? Well, okay, this is just a really stupid build by her. Like no one's building a lot of magic resistance. She's doing that. But anyway, this Aurora's had all the help in the world, and she's 1-7. I don't know how that's possible. You think Pyke's gonna come top lane and try and kill me? Yeah. I was an execute. Oh, I didn't actually think I was an execute range. I thought he needed to do a bit of damage first. Okay, my bad. I genuinely didn't think. I knew he was coming. I saw him like on his way, but I didn't think I was an execute. I'm playing with Lapras. Who's that? How did that miss? Oh, that's the Bard player? So he's a known guy, is he? I've never heard of him. Apparently he's like a known Bard player. Kind of seems pointless to do it, but yeah. Well, my team now, by the way, win, even without me there. Because that's how useless Tryndamere is with grouping. So, someone in Twitch chat, he's a challenger Bard player who's now doing a mid lane climb. He streams very occasionally. Okay. What's the hilarious thing is our support wanted to play Bard and he stole it away. Which is quite funny. How's it going, Axelane? Very weird first game of the day, but I'll be happy if we win it. I've got everything up, so I can now be bot lane, because if Baron starts to be done, I can TP. Can I 1v1 her? The thing is, I don't think it'll be a 1v1. I think people would show up. I can you want to quite he ulted. He ulted. He ulted. That's funny. Why is Tryndamere taking farm? Oh. Oh, I did not need to come here. Why? Does that bot... Wait, that Pyke bought a GA? What? The troll? Okay, if I had to guess, this Pyke is not happy with how he's played and he wants to protect his KD. That is the most troll thing I've ever seen a Pyke do. he bought a GA Diamond Pike. What? That's so bad. Alright, well, this turned into actually a really easy game. I think obviously what helps is the... Nice GA. What helps is the... Obviously the Aurora who got... I'm going to just stand here and tank. The Aurora that got all the help from that Pike did terribly. Got ignited? Did I get ignited? Lucine is so weak, man. Let's go! What the hell was this game of League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen? What on earth? I mean, so basically the mistake that this game made is that this game was coming to us, I guess, and we basically just forced too much in the early game. And that Pantheon was a little bit ragey and he was pinging and everything, but he was the one that a lot of the time was forcing fights. He was forcing fights in bot lane when you don't need to. A Tristana doesn't need to fight a Lucine early. He'll become useless as the game progresses. He was fighting in mid lane in 2v2. You're never going to win 2v2s in the early game with a Bard in the early game. It's just not going to happen. So if the Pantheon, and the problem that you've got is the Pantheon probably needed just to calm down in the early game. But then in his mind, I'm Pantheon, I need to snowball, I have to fight. So it's that kind of contradiction to what the game needed to what basically the Pantheon was doing. It's a hard situation to be in. But yeah. Happy to get the win though. Oh! That's the Pantheon in this game. That's the Pantheon in this game. Wait, what? We issued a penalty to that guy. That's the Pantheon. In your recent game for sabotaging the team. I didn't report the Pantheon. So either other people on my team reported him, or the system picked up on something. What? Anyway, look how much damage we did. So PvE Tryndamere does 12k damage. Like I literally was joking about it earlier, but no, this guy wants to play PvE. He's not looking to PvP. Does 12k damage to champions. Malphite maybe a little bit too strong, 36.3k. So Trist, hyper carry, scaling AD carry, 39.4. I'm 3,000 damage away as a full tank. Then Lucian, who got fed in the early game. By the way, remember, he was 3-0. He's now 3-10. And does 20k damage. That's kind of nuts. Oh, apparently. So Axemain, who I guess is in the Bard's stream watching, apparently the Pantheon was flaming a lot. Right, okay. I mean, he was a rage pinger. But again, he did a lot of things that just didn't make sense. Oh, he's also played like 1,300 games of solo queue. Jesus. But there we go. So yeah, that Bard account, by the way, he's like 100% a one-trick Bard. And he's currently got... Well, he's actually played only... He's got 93 games of Bard, and then 1 game of Syndra that he lost. And he went 2-13 on Syndra. But he is technically, on this account, the rank 1 World Bard, and the rank 1, obviously, EU West Bard on that account. He's played 93 games of Bard with a 75% win rate. But the problem that you've got is obviously his depiction of Bard is going to be very different to the average depiction of Bard. So am I surprised that obviously with a very good win rate in Master, it's rank 1 World Bard? No, because he's getting more kills than Bards should really get. He's getting farm that Bards shouldn't get. So in terms of the parameters of what they're being rated on, he's playing mid lane Bard, but he'll be being compared to people that are playing support Bard. So you can't really make the comparison. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, crazy game. And remember, of today's play session, every single game is being uploaded to give you a true depiction of a play session in 200 LP Master. We are now 223 LP Master. And hey, if we win the next game, we hit a brand new LP record. My LP record right now is 235, I think. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks Join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to